And it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And cross your fingers that my camera doesn't shut down. I found my glasses. That's a 16 by 20 inch canvas. I'm going to grab some white paint, put it all over the top, see what I can make for a first stage for Escape. It might be a second stage too. So I figure if I spread the white paint first, I get a better shot. Oh my god, my glasses are insanely dirty. Let's grab some more white paint. It's really hard. It's always difficult for me to see the difference between white paint and white canvas. So, cross your fingers. I'm not going to worry about the top edge. I know, I say that every time. And I never tell the truth because I always worry about it. That's why I say that, by the way. I really need to take a second. I think something exploded earlier and just nailed my glasses, and they're speckled. So it's like, it's still the high 80s and it was 90s out here today. So I got to be a little careful. I really should leave kind of a heavy layer of paint. And I want paint just to come out. And I should have checked first. Fine, you be that way. I'm sure I have some other paint around here somewhere. Let me find some. And it's actually coming out, and it'll probably be great. There's actually like nothing left of it. Okay. I heard a little piece of grit, and I found it. Cool. I'm going to do what I did earlier today and try and clean my spatula off as I go a little bit on the edges. Because you can tip a sky and you don't need to worry about your edges showing, but when I talk about my edges, I'm talking about the canvas right above the wooden frame, the stretcher bars. We have somebody practicing, doing drum practice in the neighborhood. So I don't have the music on. Nobody should worry about that. This might be a hit and run. Super fast sky. I like the idea that it looks like there's breezes in there. That's pretty cool. I'll clean my spatula off down below. Look for anything like that that doesn't belong. I hope I can camouflage it. Yeah, I'm liking that sky. And I've got another one. It's hard here because people mow their lawns and weed whack, and whatever's in the air travels over to see me, lands on my canvas. And I'm covered with sand, and I don't know why. Okay, so that spatula is going in the buckets. Is it? Yeah? Okay, they're all in there. I've got colors here, and I noticed that I was missing some stuff that I really wanted. And that might be, if I find the silver, I'm going to use it. And if I don't find the silver, I'm going to use the Anita's Black Metallic. And some more copper. And I probably still have more colors in there than I need. But I'm going to see how I like what I allow flow. See how far I can get it to flow. See how cool the pattern is when I let it flow. See if there's anything floating in there as it flows. And there are. So we're just making funky rock formations. Because this time the purple doesn't look like the ocean to me. can never tell what's going to happen before I'm done. Still don't have very much copper in there. What else do I want? I want some of this dark. Yeah, I know what it feels like to want. Okay. And I think a little more of the green gold from Folk Art Color Shift. Last time I just put it right on the picture. Okay, so do I go over here? I'm going to get some bottles out of my way because I'm going to be tipping this puppy in a minute. A little more seriously than I have been. And I might want to find an edge catcher. I might actually have an edge catcher right handy. I'm going to remember to move them down and then roll my paint. Flow it right down the edge. That way I have something to cover my edge. And I can also take that paint right off again. Threw all my spatulas in the bucket. I thought there might be a reason for saving that. So paint flows to paint, so you can always use up your leftover paint. Makes me want to clean off one of my spatulas. I've got paint on my arm. How unusual. And I like the copper, so I'm going to give myself some copper. And I don't have nearly enough gold in there, and I'm using a new gold, and I have no idea how it's going to work. Get ready, I may actually do what I said I'm going to do. Oh, somebody's desperate to go in the house. It's okay, I think it's dinner time. That's what happens at dinner time. Panic reigns supreme. You'll forget to feed me! I just move the edge catcher down. So it covers new spots, and I use the paint from the edge catcher. My new paint sells nicely. Fill in any little gaps I see. I have some more paint left in my cup. That's pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. Move my edge catcher away again, even though I might want it in a minute. Clean off my spatula. Yes, I am just messing around. I did do that. And I did that too. Not only that, I did that. I still got to get them out of my way though. Bring my edge catcher. You know what? I've got shorter edge catchers from earlier today, and that might be a really nice thing to have. I have to use the thumbnail. It is a balancing act. There is no doubt about it. I like the large area of negative space. I like the fact that I can move my edge catcher down and force that paint back up again. Create all new patterns. I'll show you guys really quick before I go ahead and grab the rest of my paint. Yes, big rocks, I want to call it. Big rocks and layers. Cool. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes, which means that I don't really need to worry about cracking, because that's what GAC 800 is for, is to prevent cracking. Any of my bronzy colored metallic paint I can put on the edges, and I am really happy with that. I know, you're waiting for me to stick a skewer in. Okay, I'll satisfy your needs. It's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. I'm going to torch. I'm going to call it good. That was fun. I still have enough paint to do another 8x10 left. I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I torched to release patterns in the paint. The pouring medium, mixing the pouring medium, especially in bottles, and I use a marble, and that recipe is below the video, by the way, will often mix some air into the paint. Big rocks. Very cool rocks. Extremely happy with my land portion of my composition. Please share my videos if you're of a mind to. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my work, or even if you don't, if you're feeling generous, I could use a thumbs up. How about a comment? I love the comments you guys give me. You're so complimentary and so sweet, and you lift my morale. As my numbers go down, my compliments go up, and I appreciate that. It's really, really helpful. I'm going to need something across the top of this, and I think probably what I'm inclined to do is just put a little Anita's white metallic up there and then stick some pink on my finger and rub it in, because that'll camouflage the top from being different than the rest. And that works for me, and if you don't tell, nobody will know. Right down the edges is fine, and I am good to go. I had a crib sheet. I have 1,300, ooh, what's that? I have 1,357 videos, and they are organized by the hundreds and by genres. And if you go to created playlists and look in all playlists, excuse me, backwards. If you go to all playlists and look in created playlists, you will find all kinds of things to your liking. And as you watch them, you help me out. Facebook groups, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links are all under the link tree underneath the video, as well as my email address, which will allow you to ask me about purchasing an artwork or an eventual class when we get back around to that, which would be cool. Once social distancing is over. Yeah, I just had to do that. I can, because I can. That's the name of my first volume book on the Amazon link when you open it. The second one is called Unlimited Possibilities. I am going to go grab a smaller canvas, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard going, woo, that's cool, big rocks. I got big rocks. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you in on. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. I love you. Bye for now. Hey, check out Phoenix Rising Priscilla Batzell Arts channel. There's no commercials there. That's me. I need about 600 more people to subscribe, and I need about 3,800 more hours before I get noticed. Thank you guys. I'll see you. Bye for now. Priscilla out.